Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Optimism and the OP coin. Wanted to do a quick update on that because, well, I mean, first of all, it's a coin I've been monitoring quite a bit for the last, well, what is it? I don't know. For the last week or so, I think, because we have seen a lot of bullish momentum from Optimism. You can see right now we're testing our main resistance again. We're now around 1.6, a little bit below that. The main resistance is 1.6, 1.65. Had a bit of a pullback last week due to market circumstances, I think. But overall, we're still seeing a lot of bullish momentum. So that's great. And that's also why I want to make a video on that. All right, so that's what we'll do. Before we do that though, and before we move on to Optimism, I do want to bring your attention to GRAPE, which is a project I've partnered up with. Great project. I think it has long-term potential. You can check it out via the link down in the description. Has also already launched at it's doing great after launch so far, as you can see, launched at $150, now at $175. Via the link down in the description, you can also still buy at a significant discount. So you can actually buy that like $48 or something. You cannot sell for the next couple of months, but like I said, I do think it has long-term potential as well, and that's also why I bought into it. So, link to that is down in the description. If you think that's interesting, check it out. But for now, we're going to focus on Optimism. So, one thing we need to do to really understand the momentum that we're seeing now is check out some fundamentals for Optimism. All right, so that's definitely what I would want to do right now. So, if you take a look at network statistics for Optimism, first of all, what you'll see is that since June the 17th, when all of this bullish momentum started in the markets, the total value locked has gone up significantly by like 75 million, which is almost a 10% increase. And then apart from that, daily active addresses, daily transactions are amazing. Like I've barely seen any networks where the growth is this good. So fundamentally, Optimism is doing great. And we're looking to get that breakout. I would say we would need to break out at least above 1.65. Historically, that's the main resistance to break above. So that's what we're aiming for. Is that possible? Yes, I do think that's possible. In terms of market structure, right now I think that we got a lot of bullish momentum in July here. Then we broke above this level at 1.4, significant bullish breakout. And since then, we have practically been consolidating, right? I think most of you know that. We've practically been consolidating in here. So now, the big question is well, first of all, I even think that breaking above 1.6 would already be enough to get that move up to 1.75 and 1.8, which is our price target. However, the thing is that Bitcoin is not performing that well, and it does matter what Bitcoin is doing, unfortunately, for Optimism. It hasn't mattered that much for the last couple of weeks, but I would say that for a major bullish breakout like this, we need a bullish Bitcoin, all right? So that is now the last part of the equation that still needs to add up. If we can actually get a bullish Bitcoin in the next 24 to 36 hours, and we can actually see it go up to 29,700, for example, I think this is a done deal. I think we can break above that then, or I think Optimism can break above that and get to our price targets at 1.77. All right, that's what is that the most likely scenario? I don't know, because Bitcoin right now is quite unpredictable. It's probably better to just await that for now. Otherwise, like for example, if Bitcoin continues the bearish momentum, which we have seen for a while now, then what will happen is that Optimism will just drop back down to 1.5, which is a significant level, and then afterwards drop back down to 1.43, 1.42. So practically respecting the current market structure, because we are looking for a break of market structure, which is not nothing. It's not easy to get that. So we'll have to wait for that. We'll have to wait for some sort of confirmation or validation from Bitcoin. But for now, that's my take on Optimism. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.